Konnichiwa, minnasan, Marina desu. How you guys doing? So this is part 2 of my New York City haul. Part 1 is of the Kawaii and the J fashion stuff that I got. This part is going to be the anime and Miku related. For 1, the video wouldn't be too long, and then for 2, I don't want to bore you with anime or J fashion if you don't like one or the other. So the first thing that I got is actually BL manga. If you don't know what that is, it's like boys love. So I do like my yaoi, etc., but I'm kind of innocent at heart, so I rather the soft love. I'm not into the hardcore stuff. So I got these. They're from BE magazine, BEX magazine. They're kind of well known for their BL and other stuff. So it's a really thick girl and boy here. So I have a lot to read. I've started reading one of the chapters and it's really interesting. Nothing hardcore, thankfully, because I can't handle those kind of things. If you notice, I'm wearing the ribbon from the last video. So can you tell that I made this video in one day? So next, I did get some Miku stuff from Kinokuniya. So I got this file folder of the Vocaloid. This is like a birthday version of them all. This is probably, I'm not really sure what year this was for, but this was from December. So you can see Luca, Len, Lin, Meiko, Miku, Kaito, all of them in their birthday forms. Next up, I got some pins. So Miku is my #1 favorite girl. Luca is actually a second favorite. I just love her so much. Miku is like my main girl, but then Luca, because she is my ideal color palette, pink, I love her so much as well. So I decided to get a couple of things of her too, just because I kind of feel like I neglect her. So these are basically pins. They're kind of the size of a can. So they're really big. So you can see in comparison to my face, they're actually pretty big. So they're pretty much her with glasses on and her beret. And then Miku too with glasses on, her twin tails as well. Then I got more Miku and Luca stuff. So this is the keychain, acrylic keychain version of their birthdays. These were actually the only ones that were there. There weren't any more Luca, or I'm sorry, there weren't any more Lin or Len or any Kaito. I honestly would have liked to have more Kaito stuff, but I'm totally fine with it. So this is Luca here with her cute little birthday cake and her little glasses and everything, her chibi form. And then we have Miku here with the celebratory little hat, and then the birthday thing. I don't actually know what's that called, so if you do know, just let me know in the comments what's that actually called. I just know it's an emoji for birthdays. She has like a little fish that's like tugging at her, which I don't really get, but if you know, let me know in the comments. So while at Kinokuniya, aside from the J fashion magazines that I got and the Miku stuff that I got and then the mangas and then the cute books that I got another Figma. So this is Racing Miku 2015 support version. So this isn't like the traditional Racing Miku that you see. This is literally like the support version. So like, you know how like in anime or like in races, there's like someone on the bicycle behind their teammate or whatever in case anything happens. So I think that's what this is supposed to be. I'm not really sure. I don't think that's how it works in cars, but I don't really know. So this is how the box looks like. And there's that. So I'm gonna open her up and unbox her. So this is also an unboxing video as well. This has been sitting on my counter waiting for me to open because I did not touch any of my stuff so I can make this video. So I'm gonna pull her out. Whoa! Alrighty. So this looks like this is the bikes. So I have to assemble the bikes, which I'll do off camera and not bore you. I'll just show you the end product of the bike. And then this is Miku. Let's pop her out of the plastic. Alrighty. So I'm gonna show you some of her accessories and then her. And here are just some more bike parts, which I'll build off screen and then I'll show you the final result of it. And then we have Miku. So she comes with a little bottle so she can drink out of it. And then her other faceplate, more of her wheels there. And this is her other faceplate, her other face that you can have her with. And then her with the plastic off. So this is Racing Miku 2015 support version. So pretty much her outfit is her biking outfit. And right now she has the pouty kind of look, the open mouth face. And then her hair is like really cool. I actually really like this hair a lot. Her jersey has all the sponsors on there. It's really cute. You can see her shoes as well. They're matching green. Really, really cute. And then you see more sponsors on her chest. And then her headpiece there. And then her shorts. So pretty much she's decked out like how any bicyclist would be in a race. So with all the sponsors on there and everything. I'm gonna go build that bike now and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so now we're gonna switch gears so I can show you the Figma. So this is Racing Miku 2015 support version. So as you can see, she's on the bicycle, which took me a very long time to assemble, and then even longer to just put her in this stance. I will have to say, this is probably like the most troublesome Figma that I own as of yet, as in it was very hard to just get her on the bike, and then the assembly of the bike itself was kind of weird. I feel like some parts just weren't 100% for the bike, and then even then I can't even get her on the pedals, so her feet are actually supposed to mount onto the pedal itself. But that itself was kind of a challenge, so I kind of just decided to let her be. This will probably be the position that I will default her to. But this is such a cute Figma. Like, even with all the trouble, I don't regret buying this Figma from Kinokuniya. And to be honest, the price was actually pretty fair. It was around the same price as I would have had I just bought it directly from the Good Smile store. And the hair, I just have to say, like, the hair gradient thing, I am a huge fan in this Figma. And it's so like pointy, as if she's actually riding in the wind, and I love it so much. And I love how detailed her jersey is, just like how many sponsors are on there, and even her bottle actually has like some sponsors on there. So this is pretty much the whole Figma. It did come with some hands and another faceplate, but this was the majority of, this is pretty much the whole Figma right here. If you're ever able to own this, I highly recommend it. Just be prepared to be kind of angry at assembling it. And if you haven't noticed, I kind of changed my Miku shrine here a little bit. I actually changed the location, so usually here you would see other Figmas. So yeah, so I am really happy with this Figma. I'm so glad I got her, and I can't wait to display her with my other racing Mikus. If you ever get the chance to go to Kinokuniya, I highly recommend it. I enjoyed my time there. There was there was a huge selection of manga and merch and other things. Even though the Miku merch was actually very limited, aside from the one that I got, there was only 2 other figures there. The reason why I decided not to get those was because they weren't one of my favorites, and I really preferred racing Miku, so I just wanted that, and that's why I got it. And then all the other goodies that I got, I was insanely satisfied. Literally, when I entered there, within 30 minutes, I got everything that I wanted. So for me, this was my first time going to Kinokuniya. So if you've ever been to Kinokuniya, well, in other parts in the US or LA, for example, let me know down in the comments and let me know what your experience was. And that was all that I got from Kinokuniya. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please feel free to leave a like and comment below and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.